Nicole Hughes here in San Jose, California. I'm here with Jay Red for his NorCal comedy tour. Hey, Jay Red.
Hi,
How you
I'm
doing?
good.
I'm so excited for
I am
tonight.
too.
Okay, so the name of your company is Jay Red Entertainistry.
That's right,
Why
entertainistry.
don't you tell everybody what that means to you? How'd you come about that name?
Entertainistry is very simple. When I was about 19 years old, when I started my company, when they cut my hours at my job, and you know who you is, I had to be an entrepreneur on purpose. Okay, so I was praying, and the Lord showed me this name called entertainistry. That's entertainment and ministry
Wow.
sandwiched together.
Wow.
Entertainistry. I always say entertainment is the vehicle, but ministry is the destination. So I use comedy to bring people into the church, but then I offer them Christ because I believe that's at the end of the day what it's all about.
Amen.
Yeah, yeah,
Amen to
yeah,
that.
yeah, yeah.
Okay, so have you always done Christian comedy?
Well, that's a good question because right now, clean comedy is what's
Mm.
hot.
Mm-hmm.
Christian is a lifestyle, and
Okay.
I always try to tell people I'm not trying to take away anything from the cross,
Right.
but there's nothing wrong with crossing over with the cross, which means that if sometimes you have a flyer and it says Christian comedy, the people in the world may think, well, I won't get the comedy or I won't get the joke. So sometimes I may just use clean comedy
Okay.
because that's really what it's all about. I'm just making sure that people can laugh. It's like Sinbad, Bill Cosby, and they can bring the family, you know, so you can laugh without hearing all the nasty stuff. Now, don't get me wrong. I love my Red Fox and Eddie Murphy and, you know, and all the different comedians out there I grew up listening to, but this is just my style. And I just feel like because I'm a PK,
Okay.
which you know is a preacher's
Right.
kid.
Right.
You know, I had to represent, and I believe I can still make people laugh without doing all the extra.
Tell me about some of the struggles you've dealt with doing comedy in the church.
It's called mothers. See, people think hecklers inside, you know, real top-notch comedy spots in L.A. is tough. You ever dealt with mothers with white gloves and hats? Look here, come on in there and talk about God if you want to and try to be funny. But the main thing being a preacher's kid, they said, now look here, we don't want you to mock God, but you can talk about his people.
Right, right.
But don't mock God. And that's one thing I don't do. I won't mock God in my comedy because I have too much respect and reverence.
Right.
So when I first started doing comedy, it was new ground. Nobody was like, what is he going to say? You know, J-Red is crazy. But there's always have to be a line you do not cross. Yeah.
What should we expect from you tonight?
Tonight is going to be surprising. That's the word. The word for tonight is surprising. Me and my family stayed in church. Amen. Y'all think I'm playing. We went to a prayer shut-in and never left. You hear me? You don't know what's going to happen. You don't know how it's going to happen, but you know it's going to be all good, all God, and pound super fun. What you think that good prayer oil for? You hear me? That prayer oil is better than lotion. Pound super funny, okay? It's going to be crazy bananas.
I can't wait. Oh, okay. So after the tour,
Yes.
what do you have going on after that?
I got a bunch of New Year's shows coming up, and then after New Year's, I'll be getting ready to put this DVD that I'm recording on this tour together, and then push it out there, and then work out that whole talk show dream with BET.
Wow.
Yeah,
That's exciting. So if someone wants to book you for a show, an event, how can they contact you?
very easy. Website is jredlive.com. J-R-E-D. That's 1D L-I-V-E. That's jredlive.com. Email, Facebook, you know, phone number, all that is on there. So you can definitely book me, and then I'll make sure that you know exactly how to do it because I thank God for love offerings. But nowadays, the brother do contracts. So holla. I still love offerings, though. All right.
Amen to that. Well, thank you so much, Jay Red. I got to hurry up and give me a seat.
Yes.
This is Off the Hook TV with Nicole Hughes and Jay Red.
You are now watching Off the Hook TV with your favorite gospel comedian, Jay Red. Holla.